Folks, back once again. We are checking out the Ubisoft Forward. This is the pre-show, or I guess is where they're saying, "Hey, let's update you on some of the games that have been out for a while, like Rainbow Six Siege here." And we got Phil. Uh, I guess they're adding crossplay and cross progression, so that's good to finally add. Like 8 years in.
When I stream Rainbow Six Siege and someone who hasn't played in a long time, they come into stream and I'm playing Emerald Plains and they're like, "What is that map? Like, who are you even
Yeah,
playing?"
I heard that Diablo 4, because your backend account is tied to BattleNet. If you get the special editions that have extra shit in it, you don't have to rebuy them when you get it on a new console. And I'm like, that's cool. Maybe not the rest of the game, but that's cool. It's bad news for Sony and Microsoft and that. So, but good for.
Console community has been begging Ubisoft
Yeah,
for some kind of answer to the
yeah.
Zim situation, and I
Of
know
course,
the
Diablo
mousetrap was a
4 has
huge
all sorts of
hit that a lot of console
microtransactions
players
currency
were waiting for.
for the shop that has like limited time cosmetic stuff that I don't think
I'm really
anybody really
excited
cares about.
for the shields. I feel like
Because
it's
I
such
looked
a
in there and it's like,
great
this isn't like,
feature.
here's World of Warcraft cosmetics you can get for your dude. But no. And especially when you can transmog a lot of your equipment. It'll put a thing on there. It's like, if you salvage this at the black smith, you will be able to use it as what your character looks like, regardless of what you're equipping. It's like that's cool. Because I got my druid is named Thor, so he does not have a shirt on. So, maybe like the God of War Ragnarok's Thor. Okay, negotiate is not an option. Yeah, game I don't think is doing as well as it used to do. So they must be working on something new, but probably not anytime soon. But yeah, Ubisoft's got a lot of interesting things right now. I was looking at their website to see like what the highlighted upcoming stuff they have. They got Star Wars Outlaws that we saw yesterday, a little bit of that. That yeah, and there's the crew. Geez, Ubisoft, you just changed this whole page so I can't look at the things. Good job. Yeah, there's Rocksmith Plus that I think technically just launched or something. There's a mobile app. There's the Division Homeland. That's their free-to-play thing. Here it is. Assassin's Creed Mirage. We should see more of that, which is good. There's X Defiance, the multiplayer shooter that has been debranded of the Tom Clancy license. Not to say it won't have those people in there, but yeah, the Crew Motor Fest, which is them being like, screw it, just it's like Motorstorm. I don't know. It's chaos.
There's an important relationship between architecture, urbanism, and video games. An understanding of how real cities are formed. How
Yeah, that's on
cities,
Hawaii.
how people gathered in crowds is often
so they're getting there before Yakuza can get on there.
Articulate that meaningfully in a fictional world as
so, yeah, Oahu as a place that you can go and wreck with your cars, because that's what these games are for.
We've been teaching this for a number of years now,
destroying important places with your stupid vehicles.
As an architectural method for design.
We've been gamers since we were young, and I think that really informed, in some way, our decision to become architects, because we've always been really
They're doing a new
by
game
spaces.
of that.
So Ubisoft
I don't know if it's in Hawaii. I forget where they're putting that.
In any way we'd like to.
We were interested
let's see. What else is there? Oh.
In a new way, rather than just
Yeah, the Division Heartland. There's Anno 1800, the Division Resurgence. I think it's the mobile one.
architecture in a different
Rocksmith
way.
Plus,
As
the
architects, we're
Settlers,
trained
new
to see
allies.
buildings in a particular way, but a game
You know,
like
all the
Assassin's
hits.
Creed Unity lets us break that and see the city in a new light.
So when we were researching the game, we found it
Well,
really
they technically
interesting
haven't
to
announced it. That might
read
be
some
at
of
like a
the
Nintendo
point of
Direct.
views and some of the
Because that's
material
largely where
from the
that
developers
appeals.
as to how they approach the design of the architecture, and hearing that,
What else
you know,
is
you're
on
facing
here?
real virtual
Yeah, some mobile
problems
stuff.
we also face as architects sometimes.
Okay,
was
Just Dance
a really
2023
interesting
edition.
insight. We thought
I think
it would
that
be
last
really
one did not do
interesting to
well.
explore video game architecture
So
using
I
an architectural
think they
methodology
would
such as a
probably be
scaled model.
good
So we go
to
from
just
the
make a
riverside
free-to-play version
to
that
the
they
old
continue
kind of
updating.
medieval areas of the city where
Which
the
they
buildings
kind
are
of did.
much
There's like a
smaller
little
and irregular,
free
through
edition that lets you
to
play
the
a few
larger kind
songs.
of
It's
boulevards.
basically a
And
demo.
we're
It lets
standing
you
here
just
today
buy it in the
the course
game.
to commerce, which is obviously the highlight.
But yeah,
of the
like they
model
don't
here.
sell DLC anymore. It's just subscribe to the
We
to the
picked
service
Hour
thing they
because
have.
We think it was a really good example of a building that's use has changed maybe quite
Yeah.
a lot from the game to the present day.
So
even
yeah,
to the fact that
there's
it's
some
got
interesting
a
stuff
new insertion
that
in it from an architect that we really
they can
love.
have, as
It
well
was a
as
really
we'll probably see
interesting
some new
building to
stuff
look
as
at.
well. Hopefully.
We really like the way that games are totally kind of user-centric spaces, which is definitely something.
Yeah,
architecture can
it's
learn from.
gonna be a whole thing. It's gonna be a while before that happens. But yeah, it's
What's up, everyone? We're playing the X-Define beta. Thank you to Ubisoft.
their
for sponsoring
creator
the video.
program. I think the Xbox showcase only got like 2 dings for it. Unlicensed stuff and nothing that would take it down. So that's good. I still need to put that up. Find a good box art.
Yeah.
A thumbnail for it.
Okay, Ubisoft, you could maybe have some consistent volume level for your stuff, please.
Yeah. This isn't much of a pre-show.
No, it's more like
When I
ads.
found out that Just Dance 2023 has a story mode now.
Like I would have expected like some updates on their live service stuff.
Yeah.
They're just like, hey, Rainbow Six Siege, we're adding cross saves. Isn't that crazy?
Well, they just said Just Dance has a story mode now because they needed that apparently.
Yeah, dance and don't die. I don't know. It's a thing. Let me see here. That's kind of it. They're just kind of waiting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just
There's like, hey, play Far Cry and Assassin's Creed. So we don't have any Assassin or Far Cry coming anytime soon. Though I forget they probably released that.
Well, they did the Game of the Year edition, and that's about it.
Yeah. Brawlhalla. Yep, there you go. You got Amazon Prime. You can get some cosmetics for that. Yep, you can get the wolf guy suit.
Okay, then.
Stay tuned for exclusive reveals on Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora.
I do like this little bit of animation here of like let's go to the lobby kind of thing,
Yeah.
but it's like 3 frames of animation. And they keep interrupting it. They should just have that on over all this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, don't just have it when they're doing the live feed to this one specific section of their crowd. And this is the fun part of Ubisoft games, is just causing some chaos.
Yeah.
It's okay to be scared. I know.
Yep.
You're reading NPC's feelings. Well, I don't know. With AI, maybe you can.
And you just play Watch Dogs and you call the cops on people. occasionally find one that's like an actual bad guy and they run away. So yeah, that's
a thing.
yeah.
Still learning about mentality. You got to work on yourself. You got to be better about it.
Check out our codes of conduct. Exactly what everybody wants to do.
Yeah, that's a very strange thing to have in your presentation. Or, I mean, it's still technically the pre-show, but still.
Yeah. You know, here's us playing Uno, which is, you know, a popular game.
Yeah.
Well, there's been a video game version that's been anywhere close to that first XBLA game.
Hmm.
Where you got to see live feed of people doing drugs and whatnot while they're playing it.
With the Xbox camera, yeah, that was good times.
They would not be matched until the launch of the PS4 and their video app for their camera. Where people set up like impromptu like late night talk shows and such. And also like them doing drugs.
Yeah, and other things.
Yeah.
That you probably don't want to see.
Yep.
I knew I'd been training for this blitz for a reason. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's coming tomorrow. It's coming tomorrow. I'm amazed.
Yeah, Ubisoft.
So excited.
They've been in a slump for a while.
Yeah.
They've not released much in the way of games since I don't know when the last Far Cry 6, I guess, was like the last big one.
The last one, yeah.
They were trying to release, you know, Prince of Persia: Sands of Time remake, and that just never happened.
Yeah, so now it's going to be Sands of Time remake because they're restarting that.
Yeah.
Well, technically, they have restarted that, so.
Yeah, it's one of those wild situations where it's like, this is going to be out in 6 months. And then it's...
No, it isn't.
Till like 3 years, and you're like, I want to play what version of that game was. It was like Halo Infinite when they were trying to get... They were expecting that to be out for the launch of the Xbox Series X. And that missed it by a good year. And it's like, what was that game like? When they said, this is good enough. That's always a fun part of the presentation process, when people are like, wait, why'd you show this? This does not look like what you expect out of the game.
No.
The show's about to begin. Get your snacks, get settled. Ready? Let's go!
I mean, you still got a minute. Okay, they're going into their pre-roll trailer. Yeah, Just Dance. There you go. She goes to bed to imagine having a better life. I don't know. I believe the big thing I saw is they're like, we got BTS in this. It's like, okay. They're big.
Well, that's going to sell a bunch of copies.
Yeah. Which I guess they're done with their military service or something. I think they're back to going on a tour. That would have been a little bit of a longer break. Well, Beyond Good and Evil 2 is on this list of games that are not out yet.
Yeah.
But it's number 17 on here. What is this, sort of new to old? I don't know what that means. It's behind the Avatar game. We should probably see that.
Yeah, that. Skull and Bones, they're due to mention that at some point.
The Olympic Esports official licensed event. Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I forgot they had this Avatar first-person game. Yeah, it's in the Snowdrop engine. That's the Division engine.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting to see. Yeah, they got a lot of options.
Yeah, they just have to actually get them out. That's the problem.
Yeah. Is there traditional, we have to start every event with Just Dance.
Yeah.
So you don't have to think about it anymore after that.
Still bummed out that Aisha Tyler is not here.
Yeah. But none of these things are getting high profile hosts anymore.
Hmm.
Are these all the people that qualified for this esports
Yes.
event?
Hmm.
Okay, that's...
Jesus Christ, your volume, Ubisoft.
Yeah, no, it's old school. Everything, nobody normalizes anything to be similar in audio. So it might actually be like a real video game. Yep, thank you for the logo. And the Borderlands loading screen.
Ubisoft game. That's what I would hope for at a Ubisoft
This is
convention
the
anyway.
game. I was literally just looking at the page, like Lightstorm Entertainment. That's what that logo was. PS5, okay. Mix of gameplay, cutscenes, and in-game footage. So, yeah. So I've been seeing people wax philosophic about that Fable trailer. It's like that's gameplay because there's like 2-second snippets of little gameplay bits, and it's like I don't consider that a gameplay trailer.
No.
I need at least like 10 seconds of gameplay.
Actual.
Like, doesn't have to have the HUD on it, but at least something that tells me this is, you know, a person controlling it. Versus just like gameplay cutscene stuff.
Yeah, which is what we're seeing right now.
Yeah.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to sleep. This is your only chance to survive. And there I remained.
She saved us and put us to sleep. The only context I know about that is really bad.
I awoke.
I've never seen any of these movies.
And I was free.
I probably will at some point.
Our long-ass movies.
Yeah.
Free to explore my world. Free to decide who I was going to be.
So it's going to be an Ubisoft game.
Yeah. It's just described as a first-person action-adventure game, and that certainly describes what Avatar is kind of like.
Yeah. Well, there was that original Avatar game for the 360.
Yeah. It's James Cameron was all over.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
Oh no, who could have guessed?
Get rid of them.
And I have a choice to make. I choose to protect my home.
I do like they have subtitles for the dialogue stuff.
Yeah.
At least for these cutscene stuff. That's at least cool. There should be more of that as an option. You do often get that in like archive versions of these showcases.
Yeah, they're doing it live this time. Or,
Yeah.
Well, this is technically pre-recorded, so.
Well, no, they got a crowd.
Really?
But this trailer is pre-recorded, obviously.
Yeah.
Is this year or next year? That's the Summer Game Fest motto. This year or next year.
Hi
No
there,
date.
everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of
Oh,
Avatar
hey.
and Avatar:
Hi,
The
Jim.
Way of Water. In developing
So he
both
goes by
games,
James Cameron, but
we
calls
set
himself
out to
Jim
imagine
Cameron.
another world,
Mm.
a world as rich and complex as our own.
I've never heard him
And we wanted
call
the
himself
audience
Jim
to feel
Cameron.
as though they were
I also
way
don't
beyond
listen to him
Pandora,
talk about himself,
to
so
dream with their eyes
Mhm.
wide open and to explore this world.
I've
with
made
our
billions of
bare
dollars.
And it's always been our vision to embrace
And I'm screwing around with this video game just like my buddy
to
Steve.
find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share this same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier.
I guess they're experts in that, but they make cities.
Yeah.
This is not a city.
With the events of the Avatar film.
I think it's good to spread your wings out a little bit.
Join this adventure.
Yeah.
We look forward to welcoming you back.
Yeah, this is basically first-person Tears of the Kingdom with all these flying islands.
We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back.
Why'd they cut away to go back to him?
I don't know. I thought that was.
I thought they were cutting away to gameplay, and they're like, "Wait, no,
we forgot something."
That was the wrong cue. There he is. There's Eves. It's like I got first row. Yay! I got here earliest. Oh, there's Phil. Phil Spencer.
To be representing the team behind Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a
Hey, one of the few women we've seen on one of these things.
In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery.
So that's points for Ubisoft.
Unravel the mysteries of your past. Learn what it means to be
You know, there were a couple over at the Xbox showcase for Starfield and for a couple of the other games. So there's that.
Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Navi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th. Until then,
well, now we got the date for it.
Very end of the year.
Yeah.
So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger of the Western frontier. Thank you.
Oh, more of it. Okay.
Okay, so now we're actually going to get some gameplay.
Could be. Otherwise, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, this looks like in the game. And again, mix of gameplay, cutscenes, and in-engine footage. So.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of
Okay, this is a gameplay demo then.
Yeah.
Again, more subtitles, so that's good.
In an immersive open world experience.
The most accessible of these showcases.
Yeah.
Besides using the Twitch closed caption stuff, which is not great.
No, it can lead to some very hilarious translations.
One of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Navi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into a
Hallelujah Mountains. Okay.
When you awaken 15 years later, you are a stranger in your birthplace. Knowing the dangers posed by the RDA, you set out to take them down and look to secure the help of other Navi clans. Initially,
Oh, so it's an Ubisoft game.
Yep, seems like it.
This is the most Ubisoft game they've released in at least 2 years.
On your adventure, you'll find your own path as you discover what it means to be.
See those towers? You can climb them.
Yep, and get a look at what's around here. And then that will reveal more towers that you can find.
I'll say there's a lot of foliage here.
Yep. Speed tree is probably being used extensively at this point.
A clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you first hunt and on your first flight. Viranahe will show you
I mean, I'm not saying that facetiously. That's actually a tool that is very widely used these days.
Yeah.
Devoted companion that you can name, feed, and customize.
You name it.
With acrobatics and feel a rush
I will name you Buttface.
as you dive from the sky and explore the open world of Pandora
Alright.
from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains. An expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here in symbiosis with gigantic beasts called Sakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses. And
Very much seems like they
the mysterious
took a lot of looks at Breath of the Wild.
where hidden in the mist,
Yeah.
nothing is as it seems.
Not that that's a bad thing.
No.
Here lives the Kamatiri, a clan of healers with their own dark reasons to stay hidden. RDA
Like that.
operations are threatening the balance of Pandora.
Their own reasons to stay in hiding. Like the white people.
At any cost, spreading devastating pollution. In the process, animals are hurt and poached. You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready,
This area's covered in fecal matter.
as a child of two worlds,
Here's an
you learn
outpost.
to master multiple
Oh, those are numbers. So that's
Powerful
loot.
instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify
Yep, you got a
weak points.
compass there up at the top.
Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage.
Man, these military vehicles are not great against bows.
Rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher.
Oh,
On
hey.
Earth, you can also rely on
Rocket
your
launcher makes
incredible
sense.
strength to take down amp units.
A little bit of Titanfall,
Above the
but
clouds, your
they did not get into
will
it.
help you in aerial combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible
Yeah, that's
impact on
Far
your
Cry right there.
With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
A lot of intermingling elements.
Best quality material again,
Yeah.
and craft better gear and weapons.
I shut down this plant and life is returned 30 seconds later.
And make meals to get stronger. As you keep
Yep.
discovering
Right.
what it
I don't think
Collect-
that's how that works, but okay.
you'll improve
You collect your
skills,
materials and you make your
recreate
food.
to the Tarshu plant, and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can improve many aspects of your character, such
Oh,
as your
skill
natural
tree.
agility to move through the world, your stealth approach when hunting or fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts.
Yeah, don't shoot in the torso. That's gonna ruin the meat.
Action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new
Gotta aim for the head.
consoles and PC.
Mm.
You will be able to play the full story campaign in single player or with a friend online in two-player co-op. We invite
Two-player
you to
co-op,
explore
okay.
this world of wonder. Become Navi and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
Seems like a fully fleshed out open world game. So, you got that going for you. What are they charging for this? Is this going to be 70? Where's that at on this page? December 7th. Oh. Where's the prices on this game? No, I'm not adding to... Okay, fine.
Well, they announced their editions, I guess. I had to step out for a bit.
Yeah, they got all the stuff you can buy. Send me the PlayStation Store to a link that doesn't exist, so...
Man, it's probably not up yet.
I'll choose PC. There we go. Alright, $70 game. Yeah, this is X-Deviant, so... I heard this game's pretty good for what it is. They got gold editions and ultimate editions. They have season passes and ultimate packs. Very tiny text. Character cosmetic set, premium weapon skin, Banshee cosmetic set, character gear set, and one unique weapon. I'm sure that's well worth the extra money. As $130. What's the gold edition in the middle? $109. Cool.
Too many editions, Ubisoft. Just make one. Just make your game. Jeez.
No, we must sell this for $50 or no, $60 over the base price.
$70? $80?
$70 for the base, $130 for the ultimate, and $10 for the gold.
Absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of this game's development. And we've had 28 public tests so far, with the recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about XDefiant. Now we're ready to look towards the future. We are currently planning on launching later this summer. But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S from June 21st to June 23rd. This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible.
That's in the middle of the week.
Netcode, our
next week.
Tuning, and of course,
Wednesday to Friday.
Out the servers as much as possible. So if you have not played,
That's a weird time to do it.
This is your chance.
They want the weirdos.
But let's talk about
They're just waiting around in the middle of the week.
Launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons.
That's stuff you can have.
We then move into our year 1 content.
And DeadSec is in this game.
With some really exciting content. With 4
new factions.
Meta-changing factions, each with unique characters and skills.
12 new maps in year 1. Jeez, calm down, game.
That's
Jesus.
1 new map every month.
Call of Duty doesn't even do that.
By Ubisoft's amazing worlds. I think you may really be
like, this is all we have.
Where we go. Year 1
we need it to go.
We're going to have a lot of great gameplay content, all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make XDefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point.
Is that Hazmat guy like one of the enemy factions from the Division?
For everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game.
So we're dudes in like hazmat suits that set stuff on fire. I don't know. Not that I'm gonna play the game, but
yeah. Well, this kind of seems like it's gonna be an Ubisoft crossover title. It's like all of their.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Tom Clancy's game.
Yeah.
They said let's remove that because people don't know what to expect out of that anymore.
Yeah. Either that or people just don't care anymore. I don't think the Tom Clancy name cache is what it used to be.
Yeah. This looks cool. It's a Persia game that's out in January.
Yeah.
Curious how Ubisoft it is. With the levels and gear and all that kind of stuff. All the prince is having a good time here. This is very anime cinematic. I hope there's some of that style in the game.
Hi everyone, it's so exciting to be with you today. About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness.
Karateka.
Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi.
Yep, Karateka was earlier.
Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods.
So you're going to be showing some actual gameplay now.
Yeah, they'll also be doing stuff after the show with like live stream stuff after there.
Okay.
So it's not always going to be like super in-depth gameplay here, but we'll probably get some other stuff.
Yeah. Well, at least we get to see some of it, which is more than I can say for some of the other showcases. Sony.
Yeah. This guy in his Tommy Hilfiger shirt.
And the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story. In Mount Calf, your destiny awaits.
Here we go.
Entering Mount Calf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to Persepolis. However, Mount Calf becomes a prison full of hostile inhabitants. Now separated from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
What is this sorcery?
The past coexists with the future.
Okay, he's got dashes, air dashes, double jumps.
This cursed land, exploration is everything.
You can walk on water.
This is semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers. But to reach new areas, you have to master your skills and your sense of timing, a trademark of Prince of Persia.
Interesting that they're going crafted levels instead of completely open world.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others are more reluctant.
Guess we call those bosses.
The Sargon is a swordsman like no other. He is a fierce warrior, known for being elusive, ruthless, and extremely skillful on the battlefield.
I get you want to get a little bit of this guy in there, but yeah, you're not showing the gameplay like picture-in-picture or anything.
Yeah.
Fueled by anger, he constantly puts his life on the line to perform the devastating attacks.
Like you could just have both. The direct feed and him in a little window.
Time powers are back. But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands. To face such a challenge, master a new side of his time powers and defy gravity.
Oh, that's cool.
By combining all these skills together, you can express your creativity to solve Moncap's mysteries and execute brutal combos in epic combats.
I guess they're gonna make the challenge in the combat stuff pretty challenging to use all these abilities.
Yeah.
And that's just a glimpse of what Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank Matrix, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to. And of course, my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier. We cannot wait for you to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18, 2024 on all platforms. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Honestly, kind of looking forward to that.
Yeah. It hits, that'll be cool. Alright, they're doing more Blood Dragon shit. Is this Trials Blood Dragon? Or just... Okay.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer.
Okay, this
you may know
guy.
me from
Okay.
the Castlevania animated series on Netflix.
Yeah. That guy.
Or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube.
That guy drops for the Base Camp Duffel for Riders Republic.
The opportunity
And
to
Slumbering
adapt one of their
Ikran for Avatar
very,
Frontiers of
very
Pandora.
serious
So
franchises
that's
into an
cool.
anime.
I guess.
But instead,
Watching this
I
event.
came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon.
Are they doing a show version of
This
that?
concept used Ubisoft's vast library of characters and remixed them into one delirious anime series that would become this love letter to the 90s. Or at least how I remember the 90s. And to my absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no. Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here. Come on. This is the story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things. It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of all.
Kind of interesting. They put the hashtag on the screen feed over there.
It's a love story.
Like the people in the audience need to know that they can tweet out using that hashtag.
I can tell you
Yeah.
it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time. The series was picked up by Netflix. It was animated by the renegade genius pirates at Bobby Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
Okay.
I'm glad that you put the apocalypse qualifier, because, yeah.
And that's not all. I'm even more excited to share with you an action-packed, Easter egg-filled teaser trailer right now.
Okay. Like, where is this going to show? I don't know if you said that.
Netflix.
Okay.
Join the revolution.
Subtitles still in place.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
We fit the other Ubisoft crap in here with this Assassin's Creed Frog.
Like,
Also,
well,
I like
look-
that Blood Dragon was like such a big thing that they don't make another one of those.
Yeah.
Like side stuff, like the Trials game and this.
It's like everybody liked the theme, but not the game.
Yeah. Hey, here's the Division Heartland, I believe.
Mm.
Oh no, Resurgence. This is the mobile game.
Mm.
Maybe it's like I got all this crap. They can never figure out how to kill me. Like, shooting it.
No, the music in the background, we're going to get DMCA for that.
We'll see. Certainly is a trailer for what is a mobile game.
Yeah. It's trailer and something.
You shoot dudes.
I would guess on your mobile device.
Yeah, where you better have one of those controller adapters.
Hmm.
Yep, there you go. We had to show the phones. We've given no indication at any other point this isn't
Yeah.
until you see how kind of janky this looks. Please, somebody play The Division. You register and you get a firefighter's outfit. And a gold weapon skin. Don't you like those?
That's nice.
Hey everyone. It's an
Oh.
honor for us to be here with you today. We're home free, and this is our song Skull and Bones.
Oh, Skull and Bones. About time.
Oh yeah, they're gonna try to get this out?
Apparently.
3 years late to this trend. That was supposed to be out in March. And they said,
Yeah.
just kidding.
Outcast a kingpin was born upon.
Yeah, let's keep focusing on this guy that's clearly just doing beats.
The land of pirates' life for me. I'll ask you winding up the sails and speak to mutiny.
So how many of these showcases has this thing been in?
I think it's been mentioned in every single one since 2015.
That's gotta be a record. Games don't show up every year to be like, we're gonna try to get it out this year.
Yeah.
They usually have the good sense to go away for a while, like Beyond Good and Evil.
Yeah. Also, this isn't really helping.
Yeah. We're gonna have these guys play a sea shanty. For a game that may or may not come out. That was supposed to be out 3 months ago.
A pirate's life for me I found. A pirate's life for me I found. Yo ho, the seas forever roll. Yo ho, the winds forever gone.
The other problem is I think it might actually be too late because Sea of Thieves exists.
Yeah, but that one's only on one
Less
platform.
serious. Well, 2 if you count PC.
Yeah. They're doing a closed beta. See if it's ready this time. There you go on that.
Yeah. So August 25th, you can sign up for that. And
See if it's going to be ready to come out anytime soon. NO 1800.
Wow, that's literally all that they showed for Skull and Bones was them dudes.
Yeah, to say, hey, play it and
still
see what's up.
exists.
For Honor, okay, you could have put that in your pre-show. Trackmania, yeah, that's on consoles. That game's neat.
Yeah, some of the tracks in that game are just insane.
Yeah. New DLC, yep. This is literally what the pre-show could have been.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing this? Okay. Please play this game. Also, please play this game. You put Master Chief in it. An Arbiter. Figure out how to plug your guitar into a phone. Please play The Crew 2 instead of our new game. Which we're not showing here for some reason. A skate add-on. Oh, can you skateboard in that game now, I guess?
Riders Republic?
We'll be able to.
I guess.
Don't explain anything about any of this.
No.
They're going back to the Mario Rabbids thing. Oh, Rayman's coming too. Okay. Again, this literally could have been the 15 minutes of their pre-show.
Yeah.
Instead of random shots of crowds and nothingness. Like, give people a reason to actually watch that.
There's supposed to be there's been a rumor of a Rayman remake.
Oh, that's what it is. It'll be in the Mario game. Finally, here we go. See what's up with this game. As they join the chorus of companies like, I don't know, let's make Forza Horizon.
I think that's exactly what's happening.
There's just Need for Speed Unbound, which is pretty good.
Yeah, I got it on PC.
It's 70% off when it's on sale, so we might as well buy it. I think it's another one I got the deluxe edition for because it was pretty cheap, and I was like, I don't know what I got out of this extra.
Yeah, me neither.
That's a lot of deluxe editions are. It's like, I don't know what extra I got. They don't make it obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, America Ford. You're not going to mess around with the volcano. I don't know what you're doing on Hawaii.
Volcano needs to erupt, and then there's got to be lava flowing down, and you have to be chased by the lava. If you're not doing that, then you've completely missed the point.
We've got F1 in this, because that's what people want.
Driving an F1 car in the island of Oahu seems like a really good idea. So
that explained nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. We got a human. They need better transitions. I can help them with that in OBS. I can do our wipes for them or something like that.
It'd be better than just.
I don't know if. Like this, you could look at the SmashPad feed. We'll transition into like a big computer thing that, like opening a bolt.
Today, at last, it is my
that guy worked on Motorfest.
To introduce the future of the crew, Motorfest.
People didn't like driving across the U.S.
This guy sounds very aroused about this project.
To share and experience car culture, fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving, on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone. Motorfest, your portal to a medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your cars. This is what Motorfest playlist
Are they cueing this guy which camera to look into as they transition?
Yeah, I think there's a guy doing that.
Wanna immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of
Every time he
culture?
changes where he's gonna look, they go to a different camera.
Dive.
Here's your mark so you can stand in front of the camera.
Of the world's most influential automakers.
Just no loot, guys. Make the racing feel good, and then do whatever else you want on top of that.
Yeah.
Not as equipping better.
Like I have the Crew 2 and I've never downloaded it. I don't know how I got it, but I have it somewhere.
Yeah, I probably have it somewhere.
Mm.
On PlayStation Plus Extra, it's part of their Ubisoft Plus thing.
Unleash the cutting edge power.
Okay, there's some nice stuff here.
Yeah.
We spent billions of dollars setting up all this for one race.
For the first time ever, we leave the US mainland behind. Our festival has landed in one of the most breathtaking and vibrant places on Earth, Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the perfect playground for driving fun. Race through the city street of Honolulu. Barrel up black ash-covered slopes. Adventure deep into lush rainforests. Or cruise the dunes at sunset with your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges are
That image there of their like logo thumbnail thing looks like a mobile game. Everything else looked fine, but that's just like, all right.
And customize your ride with one of the most diverse lineups ever, from past, present, and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini?
Very expensive cars.
I think so, yeah, I know. You are as thrilled as I am to get behind the wheel of this beauty.
This car that cost $10,000 to change its oil.
Some of you have spent a lot of energy building
that you have to take to very specific places.
In the Crew 2. In a few
and it takes them a week to do it.
You will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest.
Wait, what?
That's a cool idea. If you have a collection of cars in the Crew 2, you can import them into Motorfest. So
stay tuned for more news about the
that's a nice value add.
Do anything to get at least the people that bought Crew 2 to buy this one?
Yeah.
Since the beginning of the year, thousands of players have tested the game. And
soon they will sell DLC so you can unlock all the cars to import into this game.
Join the party, register now for a close beta, and share with the world your experience in July. From the entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo, thank you. Welcome to Motorfest. Enjoy the ride.
I got a Raven skin for Eugene for Assassin's Creed Valhalla, so okay.
Alrighty.
An engine 4K footage.
On a 720p stream on Twitch. That's... So, yeah, they're making Horizon. So that's what they're doing.
Bill, the source resolution for this stream, according to the Twitch player, is 1078p, 60 FPS.
1070. I don't even know how you get to that resolution.
I don't know. It just says 78. I was like, that's not 1080.
That's like two away from 1080.
They just said cut a pixel on each side. We gotta fit this in here. That's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
That is the weirdest thing. 1920 by 1078. Okay. I guess they have an intern doing their stream control today.
I don't know, or the internet's being weird. It might be their whatever they use in September 14th. Okay. Right after 3 days early. Play on 9/11. Cool.
That's great timing.
Not that anybody cares about 9/11 anymore, but one particular party in this country. Even then, they don't care. VR. But hey, there's another September game. At least they're not the 19th or the 20th or the 21st.
Yeah.
How's that Assassin's Creed VR game? Yep, this won't be weird. Also, this isn't real footage.
No.
You can be her and just shoot people. Probably the most popular main character in the series. And this guy. I don't even know which one he is. It's not Ezio, I don't think. Might be from the new game. Assassin's Creed Nexus. Only on MetaQuest. Cool. Yeah, they made a VR version of Power Wash Simulator. It's only on MetaQuest 2. And I'm like, I'm not going to check that out then.
I'm not buying a headset that Facebook has a hand in. I'm just sorry, not doing it.
Yeah.
The assassin. You will feel what it means to parkour, fight, and be stealthy. In new
I don't want to feel like what it's like to parkour in VR. That's a fundamental misunderstanding of what I want out of VR.
Yeah.
The thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue.
Oh, in China?
Yeah. Unless it's a mobile.
They had to say open world game in China because they did one of those side-scrolling ones in China.
Anytime. I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
We don't have a name, but there will be a beta.
He said the name something. I couldn't hear him.
Codename Jade. It's still project name. Unless they're just going to go with Codename Jade. I don't know.
Legacy. It's honoring those that came before us, learning from their triumphs and mistakes.
Get to experience the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
And hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights. To step out of the shadows and into a vast world. To make your own legacy.
Ooh, stabbed him right in the nuts. That's literally not enough to see how that's different from what I'm doing.
No.
Register for the close. Oh, this is the mobile game. Okay.
Yeah. Too many Assassin's Creed.
I was like, that'd be neat, and then it's on mobile. It's like, oh, okay.
We've all been waiting
Never
for
mind.
this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back.
They say this game looks cool.
Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story.
Yeah, imagine that the that people would have more, positive outlooks on games that were better.
Yeah.
And had less crap in them.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Wait, since when can the bad guys climb up walls?
Nope.
They don't
Yeah,
understand
no.
that stuff. There's our slowed down song.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries. Strike quickly and end this.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
That's Christian Avasarala from The Expanse.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered at your nature?
Discover the deluxe edition. Discover your ability to pay more for this game.
Pay more money.
Is that like a Prince of Persia outfit there?
Looks good though.
Yeah.
As long as they don't overburden it.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be
I don't think so. It's a $50
what
game.
must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the hidden ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As he grows from street thief to master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price. The capital of the Abbasid Empire, one of the richest, most diverse, and most advanced cities in the world, is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game. In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
All right.
Okay. Gameplay.
I guess this will be what caps the main part of this show.
Yeah. And then they go into streaming stuff.
Yeah. I do like that every description of the story is like changing the course of history. That's literally every single game.
Yeah.
So you're setting it in various different parts of history. I mean, you could have been a little more stealthy than that, buddy.
No, that wasn't very circumspect of you there.
Time to vanish.
Yep, this is Assassin's Creed 2's type of stuff. Are there... Oh. There's no numbers above them. So I don't think so. Good job, buddy. Oh, that was easy.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do.
That is definitely the actress that plays Christian Avasarala.
Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Abid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to El Abyssiya and Karch. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch, where corruption is as common as the arid air. See Abu Jafar about some things he's been working on. Then come find us.
Have a look, Basim. I may have something that is of interest to you.
Which one is that?
What's that?
The actress you were talking about?
From The Expanse. She was Christian Avasarala.
My thanks, Abu Jafar.
Can't remember what her actual name is.
Is it Shura Agdashlu?
Yeah,
Something
that's her.
like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, that's her. Voicing Roshan.
Mm. She has a very distinctive voice.
Yeah.
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu? Let us reconsider the approach.
Aha, you can't just do this game-breaking thing all the time.
They'll fall in a haystack, though.
Of course, haystacks everywhere. In all civilizations. Oh, the vision cones. And rose petal piles.
That's one. That's one modern concession I don't mind that they adopt.
Madness. They will surely fail.
Just a chest right there. Finish that guy off. What are you doing? What if I throw a rock?
What? Hey.
Snip, snip. Oh. Boom. Easy enough. I will take out that pesky marksman.
And then put it up in the tower. Throw him out the building.
Survey the area, Enkidu.
Enkidu.
There is my target.
he gonna go in for the big fight?
You're gonna drop on him.
Oh. So you can just set up one of these now? Well, that guy's a bleeder.
And no more need die this day.
Oh, like a motion sensing thing. That guy's like, whatever. Yep, just hit the kill button. It's like, oh no. Man, this guy's leaving too many people alive.
Yeah.
No, an anthrax bomb. I'll kill this guy too. Didn't even look. I should have pickpocketed that guy. Yep, that's definitely evocative of the Ezio era of Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, I think folks are going to really enjoy that one, and Ubisoft is going to be very surprised at how much how much this one actually makes.
Yeah. We should have charged $70 for this. And then $150 for a special edition. So who cares?
Hello everyone. So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world.
And is he going to announce this like one more thing?
Thanks to you that
Probably.
we are here today.
Maybe.
You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well,
Please don't sue me
a big thank you.
for creating a hostile work environment.
Trying to fix it.
I am just a happy French elf.
Your talent and passion are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup. So I hope you are all excited to explore the amazing playground you have seen today.
The amazing playground.
At Ubisoft, we are creators of worlds. We are also proud to partner with some of the biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook and
Not
gameplay.
looks, not
So
a
thank
look.
you. Julian?
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right.
I guess they're just going longer than
Let's get to the game.
What they
this
said
is
they
supposed
would.
to be.
Star Wars Outlaws.
People just lying all over the place.
Time of great civil
Microsoft and Ubisoft. All the softs.
For some, this is a time of turmoil. For Outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single day, relying on their skills and resourcefulness to get by. As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free. But
I had
while
to guess
seeking
this guy's from the Bronx.
Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free
I don't know.
herself from the bounty that follows her, Kay will need to pull off one of
I
the
think this guy's been on
greatest
one of their
heists
showcases before.
the Outer Rim has ever seen.
I think he might have been on the crew.
The underworld, caught between
I think this is the guy that showed up with khaki shorts.
Yeah.
villains.
It's like a very much like okay, somebody forgot to tell you not to wear that.
And navigating complex relationships. All whilst
So now he's got a beard, so
oppressive
Yeah.
imperial rule. Nix's journey will take them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open-world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Tashara, a moon that features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape, the city of Miragana serves as a central hive of scum and villainy. KNX will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits. This presents an abundance of opportunities and dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay. On behalf of Massive in Sweden,
Let's see it.
along with Ubisoft Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto.
That's 10 studios.
Our amazing team at
Yep, they
Lucasfilm
have a lot.
Games. It's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Another Snowdrop game.
Mm. You know, it is massive, so it's kind of their engine.
Yeah, they have like a few different engines that games are on. It's the Division's engine.
Yeah.
There's that dude again. Probably the star of this game. Screw everybody else.
Good boy.
Interesting thing, I think there's an indie game that is featuring an axolotl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to see if I can find the title of it. Yeah. It's AK Zalotl, so axolotl. Because it's a dual stick shooter roguelite.
Yeah.
With a cute little axolotl that's very fond of killing.
Mm.
I'll put a link to the PlayStation blog post about that. You can see the picture there, and it's very cute. It's like, hey, what's up? Here's my AK.
Hit that button.
You get to order it around.
Nice one.
I haven't done that in a while in a game. Having a box move around as you hang on it. Star Wars is bringing it back.
Mm.
All the hottest things that people like.
2023, year of the box.
I was just leaving. Okay, we'll figure this out. Shield.
And she's not a Jedi, so she can't just hold the block
No,
button
she
on
doesn't.
her lightsaber and automatically block him.
Yeah.
This is getting bad.
Oh, she's not shooting very well. They're on the auto aim.
Let's try this out.
That's working a bit better.
Dink Ferric.
It does look pretty solid,
Pretty
though.
well, right?
Yeah.
These guys don't quit. Hang on.
We've got bullet time going.
She's not a Jedi, but she can shoot dudes pretty well.
That was close.
I guess the explanation. She's a good shooter.
Yep.
Waiting for you in Jaunta's Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Were you seen?
Anytime soon.
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jaunta's Hope. We made it, Nix. Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Donka's waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
I'm a robot, but I wear
What?
a jacket just in case.
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend.
Not a prude.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Yep, see you back at the ship.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Dunka.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Wait. We haven't met.
I guess you want to play something that where you're not a Jedi. This is going to fit that bill.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to if you're smart.
Mile on
Thanks.
trees.
But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid, let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
You got money for doing that.
All troopers, we have reports of a fugitive in Jaunta's Hope. Move to apprehend.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would it?
Probably.
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding.
Keep her stating the obvious.
He is a robot. Well, that was easy. Hey, look, this open world game where you can just fly into space. Maybe.
Unlike that other one.
This is taking a while.
It's probably loading.
Yeah.
Are we good?
Nothing on the sensors yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
By shake, I mean kill them all.
Mm.
Until they decide not to keep chasing us with their infinite resources.
ND, get us out of here.
Installing hyperdrive.
I was gonna say,
Let's jump.
oh, just dodge roll and now you can go? Okay.
Apparently.
The Empire is just stupid.
A little bit more, a little bit more nimble than a Millennium Falcon.
We made it. Hey. Got your new toy.
Yeah, just chew on that marble.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Let's go to Tatooine. Oh, good luck getting out of that. Oh, is that the planet from Rise of the Skywalker?
Mm.
The one with Babu Freak on it?
Okay.
Yeah, we figured out we should put the logo askew, because that will look more dangerous.
Coming 2024.
Yeah.
So, but we knew that already.
Yeah.
And, have anything else to say, Eve? Apparently not. Now we just got random crowd shots.
Of people on the team. Keep clapping, you are on the feed. It's John Vignacchi over there. Behind the big man. Okay. Everybody get on stage. Including Mr. Adi Shankar in his weird outfit that he insisted on wearing. Oh, those glasses, they must be lit up. Yeah, it must be lit up on the sides.
Hmm.
Okay.
just alright, no, we're done.
Time to join Ubisoft Plus now. So you can pay $15 a month to get one of our games every, like, 4 or 5 months.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, no thanks.
Skull and Bones, we didn't tell you a date. Just a beta.
No, just a beta.
So we decided we're not actually done. Yep, Avatar. It's out in December. So at least I got some stuff coming out this year.
Yeah. Got that, got Mirage, got the Netflix show. Got...
Avatar.
Yeah.
Now on Xbox, you can pay specifically for that.
Yeah.
You can't sign up for Ubisoft Plus on Xbox. You have to get the extra special subscription that includes both PC and Xbox, and I think the streaming stuff too.
Hi, my name is Amberly
That's
Gonzalez, and I play
insane.
Kay-Vess in Star Wars Outlaws. Kay-Vess is a thief. She's a scoundrel. She's really good at sneaking around. You know, she's charming and she'll like talk to you, but she's already taking all your things.
Okay, I think that will do it.
Yeah.
They got some good stuff. Still a bunch of stuff that's like, this is far off, like Star Wars.
Yeah, Star Wars is far off. But you know, they got the Assassin's Creed Mirage this year, so that's going to probably do
Yeah.
pretty well. They got the crew, so that's going to help them out.
Up towards the end of the year.
Yeah, they got X Defiant. That's coming out this year. So, and the Avatar game that's going to cap their end of the year. So, I'm pretty sure that's going to make a lot of bank for them, especially if they could, tie in with the movie.
Yeah, it's an interesting lineup. Certainly more than they've had the past year or two.
Yeah. There was a handful of mobile things in there and some VR, so they're kind of diverse in what they're offering. I just think they got a little bit too much of the Assassin's Creed, if I'm honest. It's like they have an Assassin's Creed on everything.
Yeah, and they still got 2 more games, I think. Because there's another one that's like we finally do the Japan thing.
Yeah.
That people have been asking 15 years for.
Yeah.
And then they're doing what else? I think there's another one that's beyond that. I'll look it up.
Yeah. There was supposed to be some kind of Assassin's Creed hub that was going to be going to serve as kind of a launching point for the series going forward. But
yeah, Red is the Japanese one.
Yeah.
And there's codename Hex. Hexe.
Yeah. Which we don't know anything about, really.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's anything. Yeah, it didn't get a setting for Project Hex.
Yeah.
Potentially it takes place during the witch trials in the 16th century Europe.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
That's definitely a unique setting.
Yeah, but those are off enough that they're not even talking about them.
No.
They're still using the codename thing for the China mobile game, so
Yeah, I think that's actually the name.
that would maybe not be great, but also they're on the 20th game, so
Yeah, they're gonna run out of names eventually.
yeah. Especially when they've done Origins and that kind of stuff. So yeah, they're just running into a place where I don't know, they're now trying to make a retro version of an Assassin's Creed game.
Yeah, which is a weird place to be when you've stuffed your mainline series so full of stuff that people are asking you to take crap out.
Yeah. Where you wanted to make this big expansion. The second one of those, because there's Ragnarok, that's like a $40 thing for Valhalla.
Yeah.
Like, we'll do this other one too. Well, let's maybe do this as a different thing. Maybe that Ragnarok didn't do that well.
Yeah.
They're like, maybe we should just spin this out as its own thing. And so yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they're gonna have like developer commentary on the Star Wars Outlaws stuff. Which is fine, but you can watch that on your own. Ubisoft will have all that stuff archived on their YouTube channel. So you can watch it without people commenting over other people commenting on the game.
Yeah.
That's a little too much, but that's
assuming they'll also have the nice crisp 4K versions up there.
Yeah, not running video at 1078p.
Yeah.
Is that still what their footage says here?
That's what it did.
Yeah, 1078p, which I didn't know that was a resolution you could stream at on Twitch.
Apparently it is.
That's their source, so there you go. You go down to 160p and see what that looks like. But yeah, I think it's gonna do it. So there's the Capcom thing. We're not gonna talk over that because it's probably not going to be
36 minutes, and most of the stuff that's going to be there has already been announced. So
yeah. Probably see more of the Ghost Trick remaster and that Path of the whatever the
Path of the Goddess. Yeah.
yeah, that game we'll see some more of, and that might get announced for other platforms than Xbox.
Yep.
We'll see if that is another one of those games where Microsoft said, "Hey, what if we pay you an extra, $50,000 to only say Xbox and PC for the platforms for now?"
Yeah.
So
That is
yeah,
it.
so I assume tomorrow or Wednesday the PlayStation versions of those Sega games will get announced and confirmed.
Probably. Yeah. We'll
And then
find out.
yeah, then we'll see what else. Nintendo's versions will probably happen at some point as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for us this week.
Yep.
For the Summer Game Fest, I'll be recording some videos of the demo stuff that's been coming out throughout. So there's Final Fantasy 16 demos out now.
Yeah.
Launched at 4 a.m. Eastern time because they needed every version to launch on Monday, I guess. So 1 a.m. Pacific, and then throughout the day in the rest of the world. So that's the thing. There's Liza P, Viewfinder. What do I have on Steam here? There's that Jusant game we saw on the Xbox Showcase is in here as a new demo.
Yeah.
And a bunch of little things. Wizard with a gun, which is exactly what that sounds like. So,
yeah.
But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Hope you have a good week ahead. Thank you, Phil.
No problem.
And yeah, we'll be back later for some more stream stuff. I'll probably stream some tomorrow. Something. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stream a demo. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Do both at the same time. So yeah, thank you all. Have a good one. See you next time.